Hello everyone, welcome to Ecotrans Gas Powered Bicycles YouTube page. In this video I'm going to show you how to mix your 2-cycle oil and gas for your gas powered bicycle. And I'm also going to give you a brief overview of what happens to your engine if you do not mix your 2-cycle oil and gasoline properly. Alright, let's get started. Alright, what we have here is a 80cc piston and cylinder that was not lubed properly and it burned itself up, which it will do if you do not lubricate it properly. As you can see, scratches and heat marks on the side, real visible heat mark on the side of the piston, more scratches due to lack of lubrication, and in this particular instance Mr. Piston had gotten so warm that the wrist pin was sticking and we had to tap it out. You should be able to push it in and out with your finger when it's operating properly. A quick view of the cylinder. Hopefully we have a decent enough lighting so you can see that. The cylinder should be shiny smooth. That one is not smooth, but you can get the idea of how the cylinder is supposed to look and what it starts to look like as it burns itself up and eats itself alive due to lack of lubrication. Just thought I would show that to you so you had a little understanding about what's going on in the motor. Alright, back to the video at hand. Lucky for us, the fine folks at Lucas Oil have given us a clear chart on the proper way to mix your fuel and oil. Me personally, I have always used and tell my customers that 50-to-1 is an adequate amount of oil gas ratio. Everybody has what they believe, and I'm not knocking that, but I personally send them out with 50-to-1, and I've never had a bike return with damage due to 50-to-1 oil mixture. Now if you have a high compression bike and have a, we'll refer to as a souped up motor with a high compression head and a pipe and a bigger carburetor, and you got all the accoutrement to make these little dudes race, then I would personally suggest a 40-to-1 or a 32-to-1, because the more compression you have, the more heat the engine makes. Just an FYI, we're not going to get into that in this video. But there is your chart for those who do not understand quite how to mix 2-cycle oil and gasoline. Alright. Another brief tidbit, how I keep it simple in mixing my own personal fuel. I purchased the little 6-packs for my at-home use when I'm not at the shop and I still ride, and I gotta have fuel at home to ride. So I purchased a 6-pack of these little guys, and the easy equation is 1 gallon of fuel to 1 bottle of Lucas semi-synthetic 2-cycle oil. So in short, if I buy 1 gallon of gas, I pour in 1 full bottle. If I buy 2 gallons of gas, I put in 2 full bottles. If I purchase 3 gallons of gas, I put in 3 full bottles. Just trying to simplify that so it's simple to understand. No measuring required. You pour your 1 bottle in your can, put in exactly 1 gallon of fuel, shake the can, stir up the oil and gas mix, and you're ready to go. All nice and simple, just like that. Now, you don't have to use Lucas products. That's just what I am a believer in. You can use whatever brand of oil you feel comfortable with. Everybody has their favorite, and I understand that. That's not a problem. The only problem is if you don't put oil into your gasoline, your piston really shortly and cylinder will be on a table that looks just like this, waiting for the new parts to arrive, just like this. Alright, so in short, that is the correct way to mix your 2-cycle oil and gasoline so your bike does not end up on the rack waiting for repairs like that poor bike over there. Alright, well, I appreciate everybody watching. I hope this explained the 2-cycle gasoline mix for gas-powered bicycles. We would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to our page on YouTube. And feel free to send us a message if you have a question. Also, turn on your notifications because we are in the process of making some more how-to videos for your gas-powered bike. Alright, once again, thank you for watching, and I hope this helped some folks out that didn't understand the 2-cycle aspect of mixing your gas and oil. And we'll see you later.